Hello there, folks and cowpokes. Today we have a first look into Bound by Blades. And I am joined by my illustrious friend and enemy, Dan.
Friend and enemy. How illustrious. Anyway, how you guys doing? Bound by Blades, a co-op game, as far as I'm aware.
It
Has
is, in
nothing to do
fact.
with bondage. I have been affirmed twice very recently that it has. However, it must be noted that this game had 2 EULA agreements I had to agree to before playing it, which is more than I've ever had to agree to in any other game that Melody's given me. So, consider for yourself if you want to read through not 1 but 2 EULA agreements. Otherwise, this game might not be for you.
Yep,
Game looks
EULA.
gorgeous, sounds gorgeous. And,
Okay, let us go easy mode to piss off the gamers.
No, it's not go easy mode. I'm also a gamer in this regard. I fucking hate easy. Because then you don't get a feel of the actual
I do.
specifically cut. Well, you're cool. I'm not.
I am very confident in my my ability to enjoy games and see them for what they are. I will be.
Okay, hang on. If I'm playing, difficulty does not affect balance when playing multiplayer. Okay, hang on. Does that mean multiplayer isn't connected to the story mode?
I'm wondering. Let's go through the cutscene. Long ago, the land of Ashmere was mired in war. The numerous clans fought tooth and nail for decades, each trying to secure rule over the land. Diplomacy and peace failed at every step, and the war for supremacy raged on generation after generation. Entire clans were wiped from the land altogether. We already read that. Its origins were unknown, but those around the explosion were blessed with power far beyond their normal means. For a brief moment, the tide of the war was turning. But then, the true nature...
This was no blessing, it was a curse. As the war raged on, the empowered warriors began to change. They were corrupted.
You really just... You really just turned into I could be your angel or your devil meme.
I tried to do the fucking Endoza taste of the fight the sword guy from the 2016 Doom game.
Let me
Did not work.
Let me do it.
Right, fine.
Their minds fell to madness. Their bodies were distorted, warped, twisted into monstrous forms that struck fear into the hearts of their comrades. Oh!
Much better than I did.
These ruthless beings became known as Ilgion.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but I don't think this game's voice acted.
It would be Ilsion because it's like
Ilsion.
Halcyon. It's spelled like Halcyon, so it's Ilsion.
Why would it not be the hard C?
Because it's spelled like Halcyon.
I'm thinking, is there any other word which has a C and a Y other than Halcyon? I can't think of anything with a hard C, so okay, let's not take the piss out of the game. The Ilsion ravaged the land of Ashmere, reducing the once plentiful clans to shadows of their former selves. Towns and cities were razed to the ground by their awful power. And for a game that, markets itself as a very wholesome experience, this art is graphic as fuck. You know what I mean? This is disturbing.
Look at this little froggo.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just love this.
People can't see, but my cursor is over the little froggo.
And as the Ilsion's wrath spread, so did their curse. like a miasma, those who stood against the Ilsion for too long slowly became Ilsion themselves.
Remained of the warring clans escaped, hiding in the darkest corners of Ashmere. Unable to fight back against the Ilsion, they united at long last, only to wait for the inevitable.
Is that it? No! Warrior rose up against them. Eldros. He alone had survived the wrath of the Ilsion without falling victim to the curse. Eldros, a beacon of hope for what remained of Ashmere, united the remaining clans to establish a new order of warriors to destroy the Ilsion once and for all. I'm loving the discount John Williams score, by the way, it's great. A child from each clan was passed into Eldros' tutelage, and as they grew up, they were trained to become a new generation of Ilsion slayers. Oh, this is great. Let's go. In the honor of the hopes of Ashmere's dwindling people that would bind them to their destiny, they were named... Okay, that's... Why the bound?
Because they are
I'm sorry,
bound in chains and whips and ropes.
Blades. And blades.
No, no blades.
No blades.
Press E or left click. Left click. Hold. Hold space to guard. WASD to move. You've been fuckled and chuckled.
Not the most in-depth combat system so far, but like, I might be talking my ass.
What the fuck are these fonts? They are Uggo.
No, here's the thing, Melody, right? And like, I'm not saying this to shitpost. I legitimately think they're all like bad on purpose, because why are there so many different fonts and they're all terrible? Do you know what I mean? They only chose the worst possible fonts for some reason. It had to be an artistic choice.
And then when you go into the next part of the game, this dude is like, hey, and also a bad font that doesn't fit.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk to the fish. Hey, you guys.
I'm skipping all the dialogue on my end, but if... So how would I play with you then?
I have no fucking clue.
You can change your character at any time by the top left, although why would you want to change character from... Who do you choose? I can't see your screen off.
I picked the archer lady.
Okay, I picked Sword Wolf. There you go.
Let's go character. No, not characters.
Okay, why is Archer Lady showing up on my screen? Are we already co-oping in some way?
No, we are not. What the fuck is happening? How do you do co-op?
Okay,
Hey.
maybe we should... Wait, here's the thing, they say, did you see us do something?
I know.
Oh, okay, so... You see what's happening? Like, you're in control of the entire party at all times. For those games.
But they said it was
But
online
basically-
co-op.
There might be online co-op, but like... So how do you even get to the next stage? Oh, you press E, okay, makes sense. I don't want to craft shit. Okay, but let's just skip all this.
Yeah, this does remind me of an old browser game.
Why the fuck are you saying hey old man?
Beat the shit out of Hey Old Man.
Okay, so battle story advanced. What? Sounds like Pokemon music, you know? Oh my god, it basically is the Pokemon. You know, Wood City's theme from Gen 2? Dun, 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 dun.
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. This is a bit too much then.
I forgot. You have to do space to avoid. Okay, now we're seeing where the bosses can kind of fuck you up a little bit.
Okay, so when you run, you're not invulnerable by any stretch of the imagination. So how do you quote-unquote hide again? Is it escape?
No, it's space.
Yes. Okay, that breaks block. I didn't know that would break block. Shit.
Can we get to the part with the...
You killed Jack-o'-lantern boy yet?
Yes.
I haven't. I died. Hang on, let me kill Jack-o'-lantern boy, and then how do you use a potion? I think I skipped that part of the tutorial.
R. Do we want to back out of this?
Hang on, there's probably co-op very soon, and as soon as we get co-op, we can explore the co-op a bit, because I think this is one of those games where it's not meant to be played. I got one-shotted. Alright. Amazing.
Okay, that's how you go through the obstacles. This definitely does feel very much like an old browser game, for sure. Like Maple story type of shit, you know?
No, I remember the kind of game you're talking about.
It's got that vibe to it, for sure. Let's go with haste, because it doesn't tell you what that does. Also, your level ups do nothing. Okay, can you please tell us about the co-op?
I died, are you fucking... I died with the thing had 1 HP left.
How are you dying?
I think I put it on hard or something. Oh god. They did say, like, it doesn't affect co-op, so...
There must be a co-op difficulty or something, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. At least I'm learning the controls very well. If I'm dying to, like, the fucking scarecrow.
Do you have to go through the whole, like, tutorial shit to do this?
I think so, like, sad. Oh wait, I've almost killed the scarecrow. I like the music of this game, because like it has that like rip-off Pokemon thing, which is kind of cool.
Why are you doing? Why are you not shooting at him?
Go on, kill the fucker. There you
Ilsion
go,
eliminated.
kill the fucker.
At this point, we may just end up having this be like 2 solo first looks, essentially.
I finally killed him.
Where you're just
Like-
playing in the background. What the fuck is...
Well, how much have you done?
I've gotten to the 3rd, like, story boss fight. After a tough and arduous battle, the Bound were victorious. The mighty Mutuks lay at their feet, defeated and destroyed. Their final proving completed, the Bound keenly returned home to tell Eldros of their success. But it was only then that they realized Mituks was a decoy. The Ilsion had launched a second attack directly at their home in Tumbra, destroying everything. What the?
Yeah, there's a path to Dreamland. I guess that's like the story path?
That is where you mine stuff. You are way behind where I'm at. What the? Everything's on fire. What happened? Did the Ilsion attack while we were gone? Eldros, Finny, where are you? I should have known. Mituks was a distraction. The Ilsion lured us away from Tumbra so they could ambush Eldros. Grr, I swear I'm gonna kick whatever Ilsion butt I see when I find him.
Policy voice act. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. That sounds great.
Come on, guys, they've gotta be nearby. It was on. Again, you're just showing me the same thing. Then the Bound fled Tumbra before the flames could claim their lives. After many hours on the road, they took shelter.
How do you get to that story beat? Because now I'm just
By
confused.
killing all of the 3 bosses first.
Kill Scarecrow, right?
Kill the Scarecrow, then you go back
But
from
then
where.
you talk to the fish again.
Yes,
Fucking hell.
then you've got to kill the other 2 bosses.
Okay, Skulako.
Just turn your difficulty down
I
so
don't
that
know how to turn the difficulty down.
you fool!
What the? You can dodge.
At this point, like, this is basically just a solo the first look, but you're playing too. Like I was saying. The Bound fled Tumbra before the flames could claim their lives. After many hours on the road, they took shelter in the first abandoned structure they could find. But in that ruined hut, they chanced upon an old map. On it lay Tumbra, and far across the water, the location of Feng's Fate Castle. Feng's Fate? I remember that. Eldros mentioned Feng's Fate before while we were training. He did? That must be where he and Finny are going. We've got to follow them there. It's so far away. We'll have to cross the water to
I
get
have
there.
no concept for this.
Basically just the story bits that you probably already guessed were gonna happen, that you get lured away and then the village that you're in gets destroyed. That's what happens. We'll have to cross the water to get there, but
Oh my
Eldros
god,
will do it
okay,
for
fuck
us.
this game. I just realized if you don't switch targets when it doesn't tell you to, you don't do damage to anyone. So I essentially killed the boss, and it didn't let me kill because I didn't listen to the tutorial.
Wow. Okay. We'll end this cutscene and then go. With nowhere else to go, the Bound headed for the coast, where they commandeered an abandoned ship and set off on the stormy, tumultuous waters. Their journey was so long and painful.
Also, a reason why I'm so bad, because I still don't know how to use the potions.
On keyboard it would be R. But acting together, they steered the ship across the water. Weeks later, they landed on the shore and continued their journey on paw and hoof. And soon enough, we ended the first look. At long last, at long last, the Bound found themselves standing before the gates of the massive, magnificent Fang's Fate castle. But though their journey was long and tiring, they had no time to rest. Wherever Eldros and Finny were. Finny, very, very serious name that we're trying to, you know. The next leg of the Bound's journey would begin here. Okay, we got to the end of this. Okay.
Can you play co-op? If you can't, we should just stop right now.
Honestly, do we even want to try?
I mean, yeah, it could be like Ninja, you know? I mean, it's obviously nowhere near as good as Ninja or Polish, but like, you know, like that was a fun experience.
I mean, do we want to... What I mean is, do we want to try pushing ahead and then end up not being able to do it?
Like, that's what I mean, like, can you, do you currently have the option, is what I meant.
It doesn't look like I do. Because I'm talking to every NPC and not a single one of them is saying, like, hey, do you want to join up with a friend?
Maybe it's, in the options menu?
No, why would it be in the options now? That would be bad.
Not that it can't be bad.
That would be, like, very bad game design. We're not...
I'm gonna save and quit and just hope it's in the options. What do you... Hang on. Oh no, it just kicked me out of the game. Okay. So it's not the options.
Your option? Leave. And never return.
Are you playing this 22 minutes? What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, let's talk with...
Well, I'm just gonna check. If there is co-op, we play co-op. If not, no. Hang on.
Okay. I got it. You've unlocked online multiplayer.
So how? Okay, I can change difficulty now. I finally changed the difficulty. So now I can let me just steamroll through everything and then like unlock online multiplayer with you.
Okay. So I've connected to online.
Oh my god, you do so much damage in easy difficulty. What the fuck? I've been doing no damage for so long, and you can just like. Oh, I get why these are tutorial bosses. What are you doing now, man?
I'm just waiting.
I'm sorry. Hang on, I've almost killed the second boss now. Okay, so Ilsion eliminated. I got an absolute ton of junk because I'm sure none of these will actually do anything.
You can make items.
You can
with
make
them.
a slightly better version of the sword, but like this is easy difficulty. Like they don't do anything. But right. Anyway.
Why are you being so rude to the things that you're getting?
I don't have a broken bone, so I can't make a sword.
No, not crafting.
I will say though, like I don't know if you agree, I adore the music. I really like it.
Yeah, the music's nice. Shame about the rest of... No.
No, let's not say that just yet. But like, I will say, it feels like a browser game in somewhat unsatisfactory ways. It feels like a browser game in the same way that also other game that I can't remember the name of the game. You know the guys who made Scribblenauts, right?
Yes.
They made a game recently in which
Castlehold.
Castlehold, yeah. And it just feels like a mobile game in like the worst possible ways, and you're just like, why would you actually pay money to play that? This game is nowhere near that bad, but like, it has that feeling in its combat. Just like I could be tapping a screen and doing the same thing. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not be too negative. Let me just blast through this other boss now that I actually do damage.
Now you are learning the power of easy mode.
This is true.
You can actually enjoy the game if it ends up being way too difficult on the difficulties above it.
Wait, so hang on.
Mhm.
So spacebar is block and shift is dodge, right? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like in easy mode, you don't need to do anything. You just like blast them.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it is actually in co-op. You really should have, from the start of it, gone easy, just so that we could blast her.
I gotta be honest. I didn't know like medium difficulty would like give you no damage whatsoever. You have to play this like it's a fucking Sekiro and like parry everything. Just like why?
I'm not sure on like the timings of the dodges and blocks,
it feels
anyways.
terrible, right? It's so bad. I don't know why. Again, it's not terrible per se. It's that what's it called? It's that browser feeling. It doesn't feel like it's time to like actual button press. It feels like it's like responding to latency for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
I heard this amazing voiced cutscene through your end, so I'm just gonna skip through it.
You should, in fact, skip through it.
Can you hear the clicking?
The clicking? No.
I'm just like, okay, thank God, because I'm just like smashing through. Okay, so now I'm in the main city space. How do I play multiplayer?
You talk to everyone until the winged man lets you unlock co-op online.
Everyone, yeah, sure.
But I'm gonna take a second to grab a drink, and I'll be right
Please
back.
do. Please do. Like, I don't. It's fucking fishy. Wing motherfucker.
I've returned.
I've almost talked to everyone. No one's mentioned online multiplayer yet. Do you actually do any battles once you finish this, or once you enter the city, Melody? Did you do any battles?
No.
Okay, so like I should have multiplayer then.
You have to talk to everyone, and then the guard.
Oh, hang on.
The winged
Multiplayer. You
man.
unlock online multiplayer. Set your name and connect an online to join another in battle against it. We'll see on. Oh my God, it's region locked. Okay, that doesn't matter. We're probably the only two players playing.
Yeah.
So. Wait, what's your name in this?
Melody.
Right, mine's Dan. Connect. Your region's US, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I can create a room. Hang on, I'm just gonna create a room. Create room. Room name.
Butthole.
Did you create one?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. Okay.
Okay, no, I did. Hang on.
I just started. I just created
Oh, so
one.
did I created one as well.
Damn you.
It's called Linkin Park because it wouldn't let me. I was about to do Linkin Park stands or some shit like that, but like I thought it was funny because it cut it off the K, so it's just Linkin Park. There you go. Can I lock the room? Otherwise, I'll be like a bit weird.
It's one of two, so yes, you did lock it essentially by letting me join first. Now we just have to. We have to figure out.
Battles together?
Yeah, how do we do that?
Okay, if we do all the battles together and we have different. Okay. Difficulty doesn't affect anything except damage. So I just take more damage if I was playing like on medium and you were playing on easy. All right, that's a bit shit, but fair enough. Let's play.
Talus, ready.
All right, Talus fights. Oh.
Waiting on Dan.
Why can you move with clicking? That's so bad. Alright, ready. Because like you click on a button, but when you click on the button it thinks you're moving instead. Alright. Remember your training, young Melody. Oh, that is sick. That's a cool button.
I did not remember my training.
Don't worry, I remembered it even less.
Immediately took damage. Immediately took more damage.
Why is the parry time so shit? You can heal me.
Let me heal.
No, you died as well.
Oh, I didn't see.
Let's try again.
The other has readied. What the fuck am I doing?
One of us draws aggro, the other one fights. I think that's... Doing no damage now.
What the fuck? What the fuck did that do damage to me? When I was underground.
How did I do what? I'm alive. Oh no.
Okay, no, you're not. What the
How are you?
hell?
How did we die? What?
I don't understand.
Nothing hit you, did it? I don't think anything hit you.
Let's just get in there.
Alright.
Let's try one more round. If it
Let's try two more. Let's try two more.
two more, fine. This is entirely because we want to hang out. What the fuck is this? It feels so fucking
it's
disconnected.
It's damage over time, but for some reason the graphics don't persist. That's terrible. Why is that a thing? Melody, that's damage over time, that's why we're dying. Just playing this like it's Sekiro. Damage over time, Melody.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
Should not be damage over time. Why is that damage over time? How am I dead? Okay, to be fair, he has very little health left.
Yes, but I'm out of potions now. Do you have any?
Almost all of them.
Then use the potions. That's why we're dying. You're not taking your potions. Potion seller! I'm going into battle and I need more potions. How did I not jump over that? The depth perception is not good.
I don't think it's there, let alone be good or not. It's straight up just terrible. Maybe it's almost dead, it's almost dead. There you go. Did it. Still that melody?
Yeah, I'm here.
See ya. There you go.
But yeah.
So what's the experience? Is there another one?
Yeah, let's actually do the upgrade stuff.
Where is the upgrade stuff again?
Here.
To the left?
Where I'm at.
Let's see where you're at. Just running around the map at this point, Melody.
Sorry, what?
Okay, so you're inside the building, so I don't know where you are.
Oh, it's the one next. Let me leave.
I got it.
Of course you did as soon as I was leaving the thing.
Okay, I have a new sword. Another reason I was doing no damage. You'd be surprised to know the swords I upgraded, I never equipped them. I didn't know you had to equip them.
Amazing.
I have to be honest, I'm not sure why this is an RPG. It sounds a bit stupid, I know, but like the crafting system is just it seems it's just there for the hell of it. The leveling doesn't do anything as far as I've seen. Like we've increased like 3 levels, there's no increase in damage whatsoever. Like,
I mean, I've done the level ups and it seems like all of the ticks didn't really add anything.
exactly.
They were like 0.5, which is bad. Do we want to do another fight?
Let's do one more. Let's figure out how to like get the next fight. I guess whoever just says hey in that like absolutely god awful font. There you go, it's fish. Alright, fish.
We've got to talk to the characters.
Talk to fish. You can skip the dialogue if you want because it's not very good dialogue.
This really does, like, Bottle Taste kind of nailed it right on the head when he said, this feels like a browser game from like the 2000, like it feels like a 2008 browser game.
In a few ways, I'm kind of surprised it isn't like straight up a 2008 browser game, you know what I mean? Like, that's just been ported over to modern times.
Yeah, like the art style is very much in that vein. What the fuck are you doing? Blocking does not feel... fuck. We both died.
Okay. This game has something like horrendous against it. Because, just realized, you need to press shift constantly in this game. Every Windows computer since the early 2000s, what happens if you press shift a million times?
Unless you've turned it off. But yes, sticky keys.
key keys. So, yeah. Hang on, I think this game will be a lot better if I replace... Why can I not use right click for dodging? That would make so much sense. You attack with the left click, you dodge with the right.
Yeah, you would... Yeah, you can't.
Good. Jesus Christ.
You can't even bind the mouse to anything. Other than, well, I guess... Yeah, like...
Technically attack is mouse, but that's not on the... What the fuck?
Okay,
Okay, wait, hang on. No. There is a remedy for this. I am actually willing to go the extra mile for this game because I believe in it and I believe in the developers. I'm gonna unplug my mouse and plug in my controller. Only for you, game. Only for you.
we will do another 10 minutes of it, probably. So... if that.
There you go. Okay, dodge is... Okay, it's Xbox controls. I don't know why any of these... Okay, I think I got it.
Maw Raker.
So, attack is square. End is circle. Potion is triangle. Alright, let me try to remember that. Oh,
You left the
kick you
room.
out?
It kicked you out! I'm in Lincoln Park.
Why are you in the... I can't use the mouse when I'm using the... Then how am I gonna get into the room then? What the fuck is...
Well, sorry, Bound Butt Blades.
No, I got it. I'm in. I'm gonna join Lincoln Park. Why am I... I'm so invested.
Why? The fonts!
So many...
Another in-player I hate the fonts so much.
I'm ready, Melody. Let's...
Why are the fonts so fucking bad?
Let's see, is it any better with controller? Okay, surprisingly, yes. Oh, this is way better.
Why am I running towards the shit that he's attacking? No!
Okay, parries are even worse with the controller. There's so much lag.
God damn. The depth perception in this game fucking sucks. Like, it's so difficult to tell how far something is from you, and if you're gonna dodge the bullet or not.
Broken. Like, that's all it is. It's straight up broken, that's it.
I don't know if it's broken per se, it's the fucking depth perception. Also, did he apply slowness to me? Why? Why would there be a slowness?
This fucking game. Yeah, this is a game that really needed slowness for like added mechanical depth.
Yeah, we're gonna lose here.
Stay alive, Melody.
Oh, you died. I didn't even notice. I was just like too invested in trying to do 2 ticks of damage every like really you're doing nothing, it feels like.
You mean I'm doing nothing or like the player?
No, like you, anyone is it feels like just absolutely pointless. Like 50 damage. You gotta... You know the heal button on controller?
So I have to heal you, alright.
Yeah, you gotta heal. Oh, instantly took damage upon... Yeah, no iframes. That's cool.
To be fair, Melody, you expect this game to have iframes.
I can't heal you because I don't have any fucking potions.
Oh. You died. Oh, okay, that's brilliant.
Yeah, let's...
One more. We do one more. We do one more. We do one more. That's it. I'm putting you through the ringer because I have a controller now, so I have a responsibility.
Fine. Let's do one more. And then
God.
uninstall.
And then uninstall.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on! It fucking ate my charge input. Really? At this point, I'm just, like, going to start sabotaging the run. This is fucking terrible.
I play like dog shit, so it's fine. I'm already dead. What hit me? Dodge that. Am I alive?
The combos
Yeah,
feel
I
like they
died.
do nothing. The charging feels like it does nothing. Everything just feels like it does, like, pitifully nothing. The dodging feels like it's inaccurate. The shooting feels like weightless. The damage you're doing is just empty and meaningless. This game just honestly,
Maybe it's meant to be a method for life, you know? Like, life is meaningless.
it feels so fucking pointless. And now I got hit with slowness again. Slowness twice, nice, love it. Love that for me. I somehow took damage there and got netted again.
I also got slowness, and because I got slowness, my combo died. That's so dumb, what the fuck?
Oh no, I died.
Okay, slowness. Amazing.
And then the game taunts you.
I mean, it's taunting us by just letting us play. But like, alright, I think...
No. This is a no. Thumbs down. It's cute. The music's nice.
Music is very nice.
I like that
I
it...
kicked you out because I'm just... I'm not bad.
I don't hate that it's trying to be a... Like, we talk about it being like a browser game, but that's not like a bad thing inherently.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Melody isn't a big fan of Fitness Plays Out Well, but I very much am. And like, one of the entire points of that game is to like replicate an old school experience, like an experience of like Brazilian in the 90s. This could have been, you know, like the replicating like the feel good factor of just playing a browser game with your mates in like the early 2000s, but instead it's replicating playing one of the worst browser games. Right? It's the
just-
early 2000s.
It's just not fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's as simple as that. Like, the gameplay is not fun.
Gameplay's not fun. The story, I mean, who cares? It's a video game, it doesn't
It-
matter. But like,
It's a fantasy... Like, it's like a, oh, we're defending from the enemies that you don't even know what the fuck they are.
Genre all scenes compilations, that kind of story, you know. It's yeah.
But yeah, I would say no on this one. So
I would say a tepid no. It's like, I just don't see like, why would you play this game? It's one of the, it's kind of the same questions I had with Live by the Sword Tactics, which, in fairness, is a better designed game because like I can almost see the crowd for Live by the Sword, and like it has a few game modes which you enjoy. We gave this game a really big shake. Like, you could argue that we only played 2 matches of Live by the Sword. We played this game for a while.
we've played
Actually,
it for
that
50.
is a lie. That is a lie. We played it for 50 minutes. It felt like 2 fucking hours.
It felt like... I hate multiplayer games where you can't do the tutorial with your friend too. Just like... Come on. Like, why does it feel like I've gotta go through like these samey battles just to play with my friend? And yeah, definitely we found out the multiplayer sets it to damage like it's normal mode. We found that out. Because no fucking way was that easy mode.
Yeah, no, considering how like quickly we blasted through like the easy mode stuff with
That's why I was like, let's just do easy mode anyways. Like, cause oh god, this is a no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's not ramble on about it. Yeah, like
It's as simple
I'm
as
sorry to
that.
the developer because
It clearly they put a lot of effort into it. Yeah,
definitely because like if you hire a composer, like compose a lot of like that means you care about the project because you want the music to be that good, and you know there's some creative design choices for the monsters. Although I must say, only the monsters, and like no other element of the game has that level of creative design except possibly some of the paintings.
Mhm.
It's like Jesus Christ, some of the menus and like the fonts and
yeah. The fonts are what really fucking like make it just feel like a fucking cheap browser game on Facebook. Honestly.
Again, it's going back to the Hypnospace thing. You can do that on purpose, but it also needs to be a fun experience on top of that.
And it
Like,
isn't.
this just isn't.
Like
Yeah, I don't want to keep bragging on the game.
I've played
because, like,
plenty of fucking good browser games from like the 2000s that felt fun.
but I still play browser games from the 2000s. Like, I honestly think Run 3 might be one of the gaming industry's greatest achievements. You know, like,
Mhm.
that's how much I love some browser games. But
This was not. This was not something we
if this
really
came
could.
out in 2008, I still wouldn't play it because I'd probably be playing Run 1 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think
Yeah.
that's the biggest indictment of the game. It's like even if it came out in the period, I don't even know if it's trying to riff on like the golden age of browser things, or it's just quote unquote so low budget and so
It's not
bad,
necessarily
to be
the.
honest.
It's not necessarily the
like
budget. Like it feels. I mean, you could kind of see in some of the paintings where it was like the artists definitely kind of didn't put
yeah.
like impeccable detail. Like there's an impeccable detail on like the opening menu for sure. Like look at this shit.
Yeah.
But
The opening menu, and then some of the paintings in the first montage are like actually pretty interesting. But like this is gonna be really fucking scummy just for me to say, but alright, just the fact that like we don't have a narrator or a game
I
which
mean,
like kind of feels it feels like this is the kind of game that would have a narrator, you know, like literally just reading out the stock lines at the beginning. Just like the opening cutscene feels like even a browser game would have had narration for that, you know what I mean?
I kind of do like sometimes not having an opening narrator, but yeah, it definitely feels like it would have fit this one in particular. Because also the fact that it's called bound, you know, like like how a book is bound, like it kind of it's inherently riffing on
That kind of
so
fairy tale genre, yeah, but like
so
anyway, we were bound to this game by Honor and Steam. It did not work.
so
This wasn't the most successful first look out of the bunch.
this game is bound to not be on my hard drive. I'll say that much. Bye forever.
I think the best review of this game, Bound by Blades, Plain Ninja and Clash of Carrots instead. It's just a much better version of Bound by Blades.
I mean, yeah. Let's say our funny insult to the viewers and then say sayonara. Fuck you. I rate your existence Bound by Blades out of 10.